I am making this video
in 1,000 feet, take the Florida 826 ramp on the left.
Tour to exit Sunny Isle. I am at Newport Beach Hotel, and this is the 826. As you can see, Newport Beach Hotel. I'm going to turn the camera around now so that you can see everything. So that's Newport Beach Hotel. So this is the directions to exit. Newport Beach Hotel is on Collins Avenue, and there's a bus in front, but it's on Collins Avenue. And the cross street for Collins Avenue is the 826 highway. So I'm on the 826 highway. Actually, there's a parking garage, not a garage, but a parking lot that's directly in front of, across the street from, see, this is to 826 West. So 826 West.
Take the Florida 826 ramp on the left, then merge onto Florida 826 West.
So this is great. You heard my GPS. So the street to exit is Florida 826 West. And this street...
Continue on Florida 826 West for 1.5 miles.
This is a drawbridge, actually. So there's a drawbridge. If you look over there, you can see all the water over the bridge. This bridge actually opens up. So there is a bridge to get into Sunny Isle. Sunny Isle is like a little island, actually. And it's just a few ways in. I did another video on a night tour where I showed going from the beginning at Newport Beach Hotel, which is 826 and Collins, going towards South Beach, because Sunny Isle is considered North Beach. And so you can drive all the way down Collins Avenue, which will turn into Ocean Avenue, which will take you directly to South Beach if you were going to South Beach. But for this tour, we're going north, and we're going to the major expressway towards Hialeah. So this is going to take us all the way to the major expressway again to get to Hialeah, or if you were going to Miami Airport, there are several places you can go to this way. But if you see, it's just a direct street. And there are a lot of hotels. There are a lot of stores. You can see all of the shops. Oh, wow. There's a Kabbalah Center. Oh, my God. I didn't know that. That is so interesting. Not sure if you guys know what Kabbalah is, but I definitely do, and I'm definitely interested in checking that out. So you can see Biscayne Bay Boulevard is on US 1. So this is another major highway that crosses or intersects with 826, but we're going to cross it. But if we were going to Biscayne Bay in Florida, we can go all the way down to Biscayne Bay. Actually, probably all the way down to Fort Lauderdale if we made a left or if we made a right on this street right here at the light. But we're not. We're just headed straight about 5 or 6 miles. As I said, it's about a 5 or 6 mile drive off of the 826 expressway. So pretty much if you're on the 826 and you're coming north or you're coming south, you just exit and turn on no, I didn't say that correct. Yes, I did say that's correct. If you're on 826 north or 820 south, you just exit and make that right, and then you can just come straight into Sunny Isle Beach. And check out the other video that I did that showed the night tour. The night tour is so beautiful. The high-rise condominiums that Sunny Isle Beach is known for. So it's an upscale community, very upscale community, with condos that range from $2 million all the way up to $40 million. There's a Ritz-Carlton residence there. There is a Trump Plaza there. So all of these really
In 800 feet, turn left onto Florida 909 South.
So this is
turn left onto Florida 909 South.
actually that was another turn, but I didn't take that turn.
Continue on Florida 826 West for 4 miles.
Yeah. It was trying to take me a shortcut. You know how GPS can do that just made no sense whatsoever. So I knew better. So again, because it's a 6-mile drive. And as you can see, there are many shops. So if you're staying in this area, what I try to show people, if you're staying in the beach area and you want to come outside of the beach area, you want to, just kind of explore and look at some just regular franchisee type places like Tropical Polo right there or whatever. There's a Taco Bell over there. You're still really close to other areas and other locations, like the phone place over here. You still can do that. You would just come down the 826. And there are a lot of lights, I will say that. Sometimes you can get lucky and you can make all the lights. So there are a lot of lights. So like there's a Wendy's right there. And I'm only, a few minutes out from the beach. So you still have all of these options. And we're going to the expressway just so we can see how easy it is to get in and out of Sunny Isle. And look, there's a Walmart right there. This is the first time I've seen a Walmart in Florida, actually. In Miami, I'm saying Florida, but in Miami. But that doesn't mean anything because I am generally in the beach area. So of course there's no Walmart in the beach area. Okay, see, there's a Chase Bank, there's a T-Mobile, there's a Bank of America, there's a Home Depot. So now we're getting more into the residential area, because trust me, those people who live in those condominiums in Sunny Isle are not going to Home Depot. They are not fixing anything on their own. I can guarantee that. So now we see, where the regular people live, but, we're all in some form of fashion regular people. And like I said, sometimes we just want something regular and not so beachy. When I say beachy, so Sunny Isle, as far as the restaurants, okay, so if you're going to eat at a restaurant on the beach, on the waterfront, just put $20 on top of what you were going to eat. Just $20 for sitting on the ocean. Case in point, I'm a person who love, love, love the whole fried or the whole grill snapper or tilapia or whatever that fish is. That's like one of my favorite dishes, if not my ultimate favorite dish in when I'm here. So they do it Cuban style, which is very, very cool. And I get that dish like almost every restaurant that I go to, right? So if I'm in Doral, Florida, for example, I get that dish, and it's about, and I'll do a video on Doral, but that dish is probably $23 to $24.99. Generally, I'll pay between $20 on the low end, and that's kind of like at a mom and pop little Cuban place. Look, there's a Chick-fil-A, a Wells Fargo. But like I said, that's on the low end. And I had the food at La Perla, and we're coming up now where we need to go to get on the expressway. But I had the food at La Perla, which is a residence condominium complex next to the Newport Beach Hotel, and they have a long pier where they have a restaurant, and the food is delicious. I mean, I can't say enough about how tasty the food is. However, I paid $59.
In 1.5 miles, use the right 2 lanes to take the Florida 826 West exit.
This is great because this is kind of guiding. So in 1.5 miles, I'm going to use the right 2 lanes and get on the Florida 826 exit. So that is the route. That is the route from the major highway. You can go north or south to come into Sunny Isle. And if you see, we've been traveling for 6 miles. And so that's going to be the route when I get on. But let me finish my fish story. So I have this large fish, right? And it was pretty big. I have to say, it was pretty big. However, the fish cost $59.99 for a fry snapper and some peas and rice. And the price wasn't on the menu. It was a special. And I was stunned, when I got the receipt. But what I've come to learn is anytime, any restaurant that you eat on the waterfront, probably this probably goes for any city, but definitely Sunny Isle, because like I said, it's like a very, very, very upscale part of Miami. So it is going to be, just prepare yourself, but the food is delicious now. Prepare yourself for $20 on top of what you would normally spend. They also have all of those major residences that I talked about. Oh, they are plush, and they have restaurants in them. So just a quick example before we get to the expressway. Trump Plaza Residences. This is a condominium, right? People live there. $20 million for 2 bedrooms. They have restaurants inside that you can make a reservation for. And they have brunch. They have like one of the best brunches in Sunny Isle. I'll make a video on that soon to kind of just show you what that looks like. But just know when you come, if you come vacation with your family, and there are hotels all up and down the beach, right? So there's like a DoubleTree, there is a Ramada, there's the Newport Beach Hotel, which is extremely family friendly hotel that is very reasonable. It is right at the expressway in Collins, so it's very easy to get to. This is the street we're going down to get to the expressway, and you still have beach access, because that's one thing about Sunny Isle Beach. Even though it's mega expensive and mega upscale, it is not a private beach. It is a public beach. So people can still go and enjoy. If you're with your family, and let's say you're staying at the Newport family-friendly place, and I'm stopping at these lights so I can finish the video. If you can see up here, let me hone in here. We are getting close to the expressway, and we have really come all the way down. We've come all the way down for 6 miles from the Newport Beach Hotel. But just in closing, so the family-friendly Newport Beach Hotel is very affordable. It is a full resort hotel. It has its own restaurants. It has a gift shop. It has a Starbucks. It has a rental car place. So if you wanted to take a shuttle from the airport, then you can rent a car. But one of the coolest things is that it is a public beach, so you can walk along the beach shore and go down to the beach where the Ritz-Carlton is and hang out with all the Ritz-Carlton cool amenities. So for the money you paid at the Newport. So there you have it. As you can see now, you can go 95 north, south. You can go 826 west. You can go the 9 Florida Turnpike. So you can see now you're at all the highways, 95 south, 95 north. You're just ready to get out now. So this is the tour in and out of Sunny Isle. Talk to you later.